by Crusoe, who just enters the game. Early on in this first quarter, the Wolverines lead 3-2.
Oh, got away with a travel there, and he finally called it. Man, just like the first the girls game we brought you guys. It's a lot of turnovers early, a lot of fouls early. People just need to settle down and understand that it's still basketball and just play basketball. This guy right here passes it up. Cam off the rim. Kobe chased it down. Shavy trying to dribble Virginia 2. They call the foul. The fans don't like it. They want them to play. They want to see them play. And when he got 8 early fouls, 5 fouls called on Soldan, the refs are really playing a role in this early.
Crusoe steps up the backcourt. Pass over to Mario Mckinney.
That's Danye. Casson. Shot contested. Here's Little. Bring it up the court. Pass to the big man. Contested. On the rim. He's all over it. But here's one going back the other way. Double bump. Two-handed. And we're off. And we're off. McCassin. Another steal called out. It's going to be Soldan ball. That guy can fly. He can fly. Danye McCassin.
I am lost for.
Vashon set up a 4 cross. Nick Kern, top of the key, crossing over. Kicks it back out. Man-to-man, good defense being played by the Tigers. Tried to penetrate layup, miss, and he may be hurt. Ball loose, Nick Kearns picks it up. High off the glass and a bucket.
Crusoe's holding his wrist. He's holding his wrist. He cannot make it over to the bench. He's holding his wrist. Looks like he took on his fall, tried to break his fall, and landed on his left wrist. That is a blow. That is a blow. That is a major blow.
But especially with Phillip being down with 2 fouls. But this Vashon Wolverines team is deep. You got Nate in for the chance, and he's a defensive specialist for this Vashon Wolverines. As he's causing havoc getting called for the reach on Little.
Well, 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. I think we kind of know how the refs are going to call this game.
11 fouls early. They want to get control of this game. That's
Absolutely.
all it is. He already had a tech.
They're telling Rico Bailey to kind of chill out right now before the inbounds pass.
Here's field march for Soldan. Almost back court there. Good dish.
Elijah Bishop with the bucket, his first of the game.
This is an environment you can't get used to.
Absolutely.
You know? You have to get used to it.
There's a diamond press here at the top of the key.
Skip pass. Ooh, dangerous. 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Corner shot 3 off back Aaron. One-handed rebound by Cam, and he'll take it himself. Trying to find Mario. Mario holds the ball top of the key. Soldan is still man-to-man. Waiting to set something up. Nick Kearns playing a lot of minutes early.
Absolutely, the
as a
youngster.
sophomore. Almost a push off. Cam, big shot, no good. Kearns with the rebound, back in off the glass.
Too easy, too easy. Great body presence on the offensive side of the board.
And that's 6 points for Nick Kearns, leads all score.
And
here we go with his
you got Hoodie Rio coming over to the side to the booth saying, "Hey, they're soft." I mean, 12-9.
What a show.
He's ready to play. He's ready to play tonight. And every night for that matter. 12-9, 11 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Misses the second, rebound, Soldan.
Nice heads up play there by James. Got the defender, Cam, jumping in the air for the block. Took his time and got the foul call.
Well, Coach Washington pulling the Phil Jackson, allowing his team to play early through a little bit of controversy. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but fans yelling at the top of their lungs. I don't know what they really have to yell about. 22-10. Vashon is dominating their chest. Vashon is in a what I would call almost a tracksuit type of uniform.
Almost like Kentucky.
It is like a Kentucky.
Yeah.
I like it. Checkers down the side.
Yep. So 1-3-1 zone. They're so long with this. Caused a turnover. Almost a lead. They still couldn't get it down to Nick Kearns. Rio, here we go. Ish. Nick Kearns with a nice soft lay in.
And that's what you want. You want a guy to come off the bench and get you some easy, good minutes and buckets. Nick Kearns has done that. Soldan with the basket.
Nice strong move by Hughes.
There's Nick Kearns again.
I better find this guy.
There's Nick Kearns. Nick Kearns with 10 quick points off the bench, ladies and gentlemen.
They better find this kid. He's not phased.
A sophomore.
He's
playing
not phased.
On a Vashon basketball team.
I'll tell you what. Last time I seen him, he grew maybe 4 inches too.
Absolutely. Put on some weight. The future, he potentially is the future of Vashon basketball.
Missed the layup. Rebound. Got it back. Got his own shot back. And that's not knowing the situation. You got to block out the shooter. Two refs converse. Got a foul.
At the beginning of this game, you heard a lot of chirping. You know, Vashon came out in one color, then went in. They changed their whole uniform and their shoes. A lot of the fans saying, "Hey, well, you can't change your shoes at halftime when we kicking your butt." But 26-12 speaks volumes right now, and the Soldan fans, they're a little quiet.
They might still change their shoes at halftime, though.
they definitely might. They definitely might. Insult to injury.
1-1 for Nick Kearns. Now he missed the front end of it. Almost stolen by Nick. Stacy Torrey, he's a shooter. Rebound by McKinney. Taking it coast to coast. He jumped over the kid.
If you have ever seen Vince Carter jump over a defender in the Olympics, you just saw what Mario Mckinney just did.
Oh my God!
You will see this on Ball is Life over and over again.
Wait a minute, CV. Wait a minute. You tell your player, take the charge. Take the charge.
Good luck.
He jumped over him.
Hey, he looked like Ezekiel Elliott the other night.
Oh my God. He jumped over the charge.
That's the most athletic play I have seen in a long, long time.
Man, what just happened? Kobe from 3. No good. Tipped out.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating after that.
Oh, man. I can only dream to jump that high. 3-point shot. Jesse Little said, we're not going anywhere. Right back at you, Cyrus. With the easy lay-in.
Alexander playing with a brace on. Easy bucket for him.
1-3 trap. Jesse Little with the shot. Foul called on number
5 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Vashon leads 32-18. Packed house. Legends all over the place. I think I saw my mom in here. She's supposed to be at home with my kids. Sheesh. There's not a better show. There's not a better show. PHL, classic. Great way to open up the season. The legendary Floyd Irons in the building tonight.
fouls on the attempt. Oh. And refs need to get in between this.
Absolutely. Got Russell back in the game with 2 early fouls. He had to sit. He will shoot 2. Misses the first.
Soldan will play Northwest next. Not next, today, but that can't be right.
No.
Never mind. I'm not going. I got something different. Did he make that? Did he make that shot?
Again, we're going to fire our statistician and everybody that gives us the wrong information.
Did he make that second free throw? I think he
Vashon leads, 4 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the second quarter, 33-19.
Did he make that second?
Fletcher on the floor, McKinney on the floor, Muscaskula on the floor, Yora on the floor for Vashon.
That's huge, trying to split. Tough defense played by Vashon. Give it to Little. Little got Torrey wide open. Good baseline move. Hit the side of the backboard. Good hezzy. Oh, and he tried to go right at the big man. That's Jesse Little, guys.
And the big man did not want any part of it, giving him the easy 2.
Jesse's leading the Soldan Tigers with 11 points. Rebound off by Aku. 33-21. Vashon leads. 1-3-1 defense, forcing the high arcing skip passes of Soldan. Twin, and they got a little vibe going, and Jesse hit a 3-point shot.
He's trying to keep him in the game. He's playing with a lot of passion. Should have been an and 1.
Hey, stop, man. Steve Harvey. Come on now. Come on now, Steve.
That is not CB. That's not CB. I hope.
That's why I gotta stay home, nigga. I don't like weak niggas and all that.
Double bonus for the Vashon Wolverines, 33-24.
Already 19 fouls amongst both teams here in the first half. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Vashon leads 34-24.
Naye attempts the second free throw. No good.
Soldan slowly staying into this game when we thought it was going to kind of run away with it, but meaning Vashon, the one-on-one action.
Oh, that's a lot of foul. A
Listen,
lot of body.
How can a kid,
A lot of body.
6'1", play so big above the rim? I'm talking about Mario Mckinney.
That's a good shot. Good shot by Hughes, though.
Good contested shot. McCaskill brings it up the floor.
Oh, he stole it. Jump ball. Good defensive play by, that's James. By James, you got a jump ball. And off the bench is Nick Kearns.
Jesse Little. Where Jesse Little at? Number 2.
Nick Kern getting some action again in the second quarter. Second leading scorer for Vashon right now. I take that back. He is the leading scorer off the bench with 10 points.
Oh, that's going to be a bad screen. Bad screen by Kobe there. Wasn't set before. That's kind of on the...
Hey, Jesse, bust their ass. Fuck them niggas. Hey, you can't guard to me. Hey, James.
Can't control it.
Hey, we got a suspect over here bust his ass. Oh,
Zone defense by Vashon. 1-3-1. The length of Vashon is causing confusion, to say the least, by Soldan, forcing the outside shot.
Oh! Nice shot by Jesse. That's McKinney with the left. No good. 2 minutes of running as Hughes dribble it up. In between the leg. Go baseline. Oh, he faked. We got offensive. Both refs called a foul, but the one underneath got the offensive foul.
Well, this is the thing that seems to be amazing to me. You're playing Vashon, you're down by about 12, you keep fighting,
Yep.
you keep fighting, a few baskets go your way, now you're only down by 5.
You hitting your shots too. Jesse got 17 points. He's got 17 points in the first half.
He's definitely keeping them in the game. I mean, a few three-pointers, a few free throws. That doesn't look good. Crusoe just went into the locker room. We're gonna have our reporter get over there and see if he's gonna make it back tonight.
Phillip Russell back in the game. Pass it up for Mario. Mario pump fakes. Kick it out for Phillip, wide open. Bang!
Easy play coming out of the break. Getting Phillip back into the
Jesse,
game.
right bad angle. And he is feeling it. 20 for Jesse Little.
Well, I'll say one thing. This Jesse kid, he has ice in his veins. He is not afraid of the big moment, and he's showing it here tonight. 37-32, 1 minute, 54 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Vashon leads.
This league has dwindled down to 5 points. There's Kobe on the drive.
basketball, you gotta shoot.
As my son would say, who moved the hoop? Oh, he gets the steal. Back to Phillip with the easy lay in. Phillip with 10 points. Oh, reach. It's gonna be a reach. Double bonus. Not sure who he called that on.
Vashon showing a little half-court press.
I think that's on, it's gonna be on Cam Fletcher.
He look like Steph Curry to me. Hey, Jesse. Hey, keep digging in their ass. They cannot guard you, man. Hey, tell them wherever they gonna go, nigga, you gonna walk on and take their shit. Good shot, boy. Just like that. Nigga,
39, 33.
You gonna walk down and take their shit.
Excuse the background noise.
When they be talking that D1 shit, nigga, you gotta know how to shoot.
Makes them both. Torrey makes
Before
both
start
free
shooting.
throws. Great action.
Folks, if you're looking live, I want to apologize for all the background noise. We have no control of that. We do not condone the language that's being used at times. But I hope you're enjoying the action. There's been a lot of it.
A lot of it. And to piggyback off of that, with it being only a 5-point game in Vashon's favor, you can just feel this crowd. They just want to erupt. They want to erupt.
They have.
And every
There've been
time,
moments where they've been running out on the court.
absolutely. And every time, Soldan just keeps coming back and back and back,
Yep.
answering the bell.
52 seconds left in the first half. Nice entry play. Blocked up top. It's going to be a jump ball. We're going to stay here with Soldan. Elijah Bishop got to go up strong, man. He's a big man, 6'7". He's probably like 250. Need to go up strong and finish that. Jesse dribbled at the top of his key.
Vashon in the man-to-man defense. 35 seconds and counting.
With Mario defending. It's going to be a blocking call, and it's a double bonus.
Well, it looks as if they're going to be pulling Mr. McKinney out of the game to keep him out of potential foul trouble with 32 seconds left to go in the game. I take that back.
They want that offensive possession.
Fuck these niggas.
Rico Bailey checks in. Philip Russell checks out.
And James Little hit all their free throws. All his points came from free throws. He's 3 for 4 from the strike.
3-point game right now.
We got some water on the floor, looks like.
Yeah, that damn ponytail. Shit.
Soldan is playing these guys very, very tough. It's like they
They're a good
weathered the
team.
storm.
They're a good team.
Weathered the storm, and now they find themselves just trailing by only 3 points.
Hey, Dylan.
32 seconds to go in the half.
Hey, box out, man, when that shot go up, Dylan.
A lot of basketball left.
25 seconds. Vashon probably will hold for the last shot. Kobe with a nice seal. That like a travel, got away with it. And who are we gonna get that to?
I'm gonna give it to McCaskill. He was the highest over the rim. And a turnover. They got numbers. Throw it up to McCaskill.
Oh, he tried a one-handed catch. You gotta get a foul. This kid.
In all of my years of watching basketball, I've never seen so many low 6-footers play
Jump
so
slide.
big above the rim. I mean, easily a 40-inch vert. Easily. I mean, reminds you of a Derrick Russell. A Derrick Rose. I'm sorry. On just how explosive, these kids can just get off the ground so quick.
Now I would expect a sub for Mario. He's gonna get
the big fella Cam Fletcher out.
Fletcher. 5 seconds left. 43-36. So Vashon leading Soldan Tigers. Ryan got to go. We don't. Couldn't get a shot off, and we go into halftime. Man.
Hey.
Jesse, you just stay here and shoot.
43-36. Vashon leads at high school at halftime.
Wow.
I'm just gonna start it off by saying, you will see the play of the year.
Have you got like the first half?
The play of the year. Mario Mckinney jumps over a defender and finishes with the left hand. You're gonna see it all year long. That's gonna be on every highlight reel.
That was pretty special.
Every ball is life.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, we got a guy walking over to the desk.
We games like this in the past, in Trinity, we lose those games.
Yeah.
But this year we're playing more as a team, so like man, it was good to get that win from the team and from the seniors, whatnot.
And let me ask you this: who you guys got next?
Maryville, the state champion last year.
Now, the head coach of Maryville, I played college ball with.
Yeah.
He didn't have that program. That's the Spoon House, right? The Spoon House.
Yeah.
He had that program going. I think 5 state championships, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm watching today, like they're well coached.
Exciting first half. I mean, just when you thought Vashon was gonna just run away with this thing like they have so many times, Soldan just comes and has some fight and some grit to it to bring it back. 7 points. Those are one of those falls when you're a kid. You're on the monkey bars and you kind of fall off trying to break your fall. You're just never really right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Until a few days after, trying to get your strength back. So I don't look forward to him returning back to this game. I could be wrong.
So you want to do the?
Let's do it. We got 2 minutes.
Let's see if I can get it up real quick.
Talk a little high school football playoffs.
We just had Trinity Catholic on, wide receiver coach Terry Benton.
And previously we talked about Lutheran North.
So Trinity Catholic would face Maryville at St. Mary's. That would be at November 24th, this next Saturday, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thanksgiving Day weekend.
On the other side of that bracket, Class 3, we got Cardinal Ritter, who defeated Kennett 42-9 today. That was played at SLU High. Cardinal Ritter.
Why do you say at SLU High and point to me?
I just said that.
Oh, okay. Right now for basketball, but very, very, great in great hands over at Cardinal Ritter. And we're gonna.
No. Cardinal Ritter will play Mount Vernon. I don't know where that game's gonna be played at.
It'll be here. It'll be on this side of the wall. I don't think they have to host. Of course, I'm going with Cardinal Ritter too. And then all roads
for Soldan. McCastle inside, no good. Put back by Kobe, no good. James is trapped in his back end. Kicked away by Vashon Wolverines.
And that's very, very rare in high school basketball to have the ability to interchange playing anybody on any on any guard or center on a guard or whomever. That's very, very rare. Try to get this loose ball, and you see the outcome.
I came to see Jesse look
50 to 38.
That's why I'm here. I just wanted to see Jesse.
Jesse feeds off that emotion. Like he thrives off of that emotion and plays well through it. Can the whole team do that?
No.
Can you control it? I mean, those emotions, I agree, got to be in control. But you try to ignore.
I just can't ignore
CB,
this.
I'm trying to.
You gotta know people to get a Division I scholarship. That is true. But when you jump over somebody's head and you do the things that this kid and these kids are doing, I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
It is. Nice ball fake.
I mean, this kid has over 20 Division I scholarships. Are you saying he knows 20 Division I people? Nick Kern?
Good pass to Nick.
I just like facts. You know? I like facts.
Nothing but facts.
I like it.
Shameless plug. That's the Mo Better show, Monday show.
Why is... I don't understand that at all.
Oh, see, then that's Jesse doing a little bit too much right here. He's trying to press the issue.
Yeah, and you can see, you know, he's won the buckets, trying to be able to keep his team in the game.
Yeah.
He's the only one doing something thus far, you know, this game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Rebound no good. Kearns, top of the key, drives. There's going to be a blocking.
This kid's a good basketball player. Nick Kern's a really, really good basketball player.
He can get to his spots.
Absolutely.
Real easy. Real easy.
And I'm trying to still figure out how they are keeping this kid. I know he's a sophomore. How are they keeping him from being in the starting lineup?
Oh, it was the same way of Mario Mckinney. He wasn't starting as a sophomore. I mean, look who you got. Nick Kearns, watching him play, this is the most I've seen him play.
Yes.
He reminds me of, that was a tough move by McKinney there. He reminds me of Patrick McCall that played at CBC, that Golden State Warrior. He's not playing this year for whatever reasons.
I agree.
But went to UNLV.
I think it's still a head injury from last year.
No, it's not an injury. He chose not to play.
Oh, okay.
Contract issues. As Mario nails the
same build as well.
Same build, like
one. And we failed to mention that Crusoe is back in the game from that fall he took early in the first quarter.
Yes, he is. Chance.
He's still grimacing.
He got his wrist tape. Nice soft touch by Cyrus there. We're
starting to see some younger guys kind of get into the game. First that we've seen of Nathaniel Norman. You got Rico Bailey in the game. Cyrus Alexander in the game.
Full course man-to-man. Here come a trap. Trying to get him turned. Jesse pass it up. Oh, saved. And a foul by Elijah.
That's the extra play. That's when the ball goes left. You know you got to get back down to your spot in the diamond. You got to rotate because you know that skip pass is coming. That's it. That's the effort that you want to see. And Rico was right there. I mean, you talk about inches in a game. It was definitely an inch now. We're on the other end. Cyrus Alexander came up with a big play to be able to get to the free throw line.
Cyrus 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Well, Cyrus is playing with a ankle. I mean, I'm sorry, with a
wrist.
A wrist protector on. How effective can he be with his shot? I mean, I would imagine it's a little bit.
It's left-handed, so good thing he's righty. The protector is on his left hand. This game for Soldan almost looked like it's becoming a one-on-one. And, oh, they're going to call a foul. Call a foul on Nate. Almost a 5 count.
Well, we talked about James being the guy, and he's trying to be the guy, but at the same time, you got to run a play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
but I lost my thought, but it looked like it's, okay, you go out there and dribble.
Right, that's all you see all across the board.
Okay, now you go out there and dribble. Here come a high pick screen. Looking to penetrate. It's good defense.
Great defense by Vashon basketball. You hear the crowd roaring.
And they appreciate,
Bailout call.
They appreciate the good defense.
I mean, if you're going to play basketball outside of the three-point line, there is absolutely no way you're going to chip away at this lead as Vashon leads 54-41.
Well, Vashon is forcing them out there too. So, I mean,
the on-the-ball defense is just impeccable right now.
That's not the shot you want. Fall away, fade away.
Especially not from Bishop. Soldan trying to pick up the defense. Well, let me ask you this. You got John Albert, assistant head coach.
Yep.
You got Jimmy McKinney, assistant head coach.
Yep.
You got Tony Irons, head coach.
Yep.
All good friends. How long until Jimmy McKinney steps away and gets his own team?
What? We can't just enjoy the moment? Why we gotta? Why?
I mean, when your assistants, are being around, you get some championships underneath your belt. You don't think those assistants want to venture out to build Belichick?
Maybe not. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's not in their plans. Maybe they don't inspire to be head coaches.
Moving on.
They may not inspire to be head coaches, man. John Albert is the head coach for the girls team.
True.
So I don't see him going anywhere soon.
Yeah, he's definitely locked in.
3-point shot by Elijah Bishop.
Again, not the shot you want from your center, nor the shot that you want from Nathaniel Norman. Every coach on the bench is looking at him like, what is going on, as he probably will be subbed out. Yep.
Did he think it was 2 seconds left?
I don't know if he was trying to throw an alley-oop.
It's 47 seconds. It was 52 when he shot it. Did he think it was 2 seconds left? He didn't see the 5?
I don't know what J.R. Smith was doing on that play. But Nick Kern with a good defense.
Oh, that's a... Man, these wrestlers letting them get away with conversations after the play. Big time.
A lot of conversation. As Nick Kern talks to Mr. Little at the line, and he misses. He tells him right now to stop with all the chit-chat. Mario
Despite
McKinney.
having 22 points, Jesse Little is 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
And only 2 points, I believe, in the second half.
Yes, you are correct. There we go. Good stroke there.
3 points. And there goes that man. Ooh. Mama, there goes that man. Unfortunately, he could not put it down. Listen. You know who the kids are on the scouting report that you gotta stop?
Hey.
How can you just let this kid just come fly and take off from the free throw line and almost posterize you and not slow him down?
Hey, the heckler.
So big. They play so big. They play above the rim. They're so explosive. I mean, I would say you have to play your best game against Vashon, but Soldan was in this ball game.
They were.
I mean,
and it's 15 right now.
I mean, the help of Jesse Little, who has 23 points, I believe.
Man.
Has not been able to find the bottom of the net this half. I mean, 15-point lead by Vashon with 5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Some people are heading for the exit. Fletcher just says, I'm going to try myself to no avail.
Yeah, he should have gave that ball up early.
58-43, Vashon leads at halftime. I'm sorry, after the third quarter, I apologize.
guys enjoying this?
I'm gonna just say one thing.
Stepped out.
Is that how you drew it up?
That's not how you drew it up. And inbounds right away. Oh my goodness. Pick-a-boo. Pick-a-boo. Where'd that ball go? In the hoop. Too late. Too late. He wasn't across.
How do you shush a heckler?
Make plays. Good shot, Torrey.
Phillip was underneath that restricted area.
It's not a restricted area. Not in high school.
Well, blocking.
I think Ryan needed to be more involved. You want help? This is the guy that can get you help. He can shoot from outside. He's great at the free throw line. As you see, his floater was nice.
But the thing is,
boom.
You know, Rio kind of, the way he plays basketball is kind of like a boxer. It's like protect yourself at all times. They didn't took the ball out. Rio's already at the free throw line on the opposite end, ready to go dunk the ball, and nobody's even watching.
Nobody.
You better protect yourself at all times. He's calling for the oop.
He wanted to oop.
I like how he plays within the offense. There it goes.
Ooh. Ah.
62-46, more fans start to head for the exit, but even more in their seats. That's Little.
James, that is.
James Little will go to the line for two. Six minutes, 46 seconds left to go in the game. Vashon looks to go 1-0. Opening night. I mean, could you have drawn it up? If you're Coach Tony Irons, could you have drawn it up any better on opening night?
I'm sure they're gonna watch film and see some of the stuff they need to correct. I mean, they did allow a guy to shoot 20 in the first.
Coach Terry Evans played at Cardinal Ritter High School, yells, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And slow down, because they are playing like the wheels are just wobbling off.
But that's by design. I mean, Vashon gonna speed you up because they play the on-the-ball pressure. They play fast. They're gonna speed you up. So if you're not practicing that way, you're gonna be affected in the game, especially game one of the season.
I will say this: Soldan played and gave Vashon all that they can handle early on in the game.
Yeah.
And if Soldan can build off that, you know, which they have a lot of, you know, a lot to look forward to. I mean, they did some great things. The second half, they just didn't come out and play like they did in the first half.
Jesse getting to the rim again.
.point lead, 5 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the game. Now, Jesse Little, it will look real good in the stat sheet.
Oh, yeah.
But the second half wasn't the best for him. I mean, got a little emotional.
Vashon is in no hurry. Double bonus. McKinney would go to the line for 2. Foul on Jesse Little.
Rare miss by Mario Mckinney.
Man, missed them both. 2 for 5 from a strike. There's Hughes.
Soldan late back on defense.
Mario with the control. Here, Vashon coaches yell, relax. They're gonna call walking on Philip Russell. Timeout called by Floyd Arnold.
Much needed conversation. Tony Irons to his team, he said, if you don't be quiet, not in those exact words, you're not playing no more. I mean,
Then he immediately took him out.
yeah, and when you think about it, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the game, Soldan's chipping away, you know? Soldan's chipping away, 11-point lead when Vashon had an opportunity to potentially make it a 20-point lead. Only 11-point lead, there's still a lot of ball game left. Soldan still fighting. And Coach Washington still coaching.
Yeah, supposed to. In the grand scheme of things, it's one game. Flat out. I mean, it's one game. And it's a long season.
Potentially a 25-game plus season, depending on how deep you go into the playoffs, how deep you go into some of the tournaments.
Jesse nails them both. Bring his total unofficially to 27 points. Kobe pick up his dribble in the backcourt. Pass to Phillip. Phillip get it back to Kobe. That's only a charge. Yes.
Easy call.
Easy call. I don't understand why Kobe keeps jumping in the air to pass the ball. That time he got caught. Good charge taken by Jesse Little there.
You know, we talk about the ability to be able to defend all 5 spots, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all 5 spots can handle the ball either.
That's true.
You know?
But Kobe usually good with that. They trust him with handling the ball, especially at the top of the key. Let me put this out here. My knock always been on Vashon. And as I said earlier, Phillip is my cousin. I want him to be more of a true point guard. Burnett with the 2 layup. It's too often that the ball is in everyone else's hand and Phillip's running around to try to get open for a shot. He need to be the ball general like right now. Split the double team, get it in the right man's hands. Throw it down, young man. And look at the defense on the opposite end. See, and he gets to that point. He's doing too much.
Timeout, call Vashon. Kobe Clark said, I did not call timeout, I was calling foul.
Yeah.
The ref heard timeout. So there we have it, timeout Vashon.
Well, he was holding the ball as he was kind of looked like he was making a timeout session.
3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. 66-55, Vashon leads by 11.
11.
A lot of game left. You know, basketball is all about streaks.
Hey, you get it under the 10.
Yeah.
The 10-point mark.
I mean,
Then down to 2 possessions.
You never can count any team out.
And can Vashon hit the free throw?
Story of the day, you know, you got Mario Mckinney. I think he's 2 for 6 from the free throw line. You know, so obviously he's their guy that they would want on the free throw line, but he's struggling here tonight.
Ball inbounds to McKinney. Soldan goes the man.
Talk about long distance shots. You haven't seen a lot of them. A lot of passes to the bucket, shots at the bucket. Efficient basketball by Vashon tonight.
That's a good pass by McKinney to Cyrus. Cyrus with a steal. He stepped out. There you go. I didn't think the ref saw it, but he was getting trampled over and couldn't blow his whistle at the same time.
He almost took us out.
Jesse back to his brother James.
No sense of urgency by Soldan.
Back to his brother Jesse. They're playing hot potato between the two. Jesse with a long 3, short iron. Nick Earns runs out. Almost a dunk. Foul call on Jesse Little.
Good basketball. I mean, I understand Soldan's down by 13 points, but a very, very good basketball game in my opinion.
Nick hit 2.
Lead.
That's a trap. Bad pass across the court. Stolen by Cyrus. McKinney drive baseline, get bumped, throws it up, no good.
I don't think there have been more than 5 3-pointers taken by Vashon tonight. I mean, but as a coach, you know what you're good at.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
And
don't build the other team out. If they can't guard me off the dribble, I'm going to continue to attack. That's a slow 18 by Mario there, by the way.
I mean, real slow. Real slow.
Nice and easy, you know?
Real slow. I mean, I think he had 4 in the first half, maybe 8 in the first half. 19.
Stolen by Cyrus. Cyrus is all over the defensive end. Stepped out again.
The way this kid dunks the basketball.
Oh, man.
I mean, he dunks it like he's 6'8". The rim's still shaking.
3-point shot by Torrey's no good.
And he's going for that 20-piece.
Oh, the windmill, no good. That would have brought the house down. Phillip for 3, in and out. Cyrus with the rebound, stole it. Bishop dribbling, pass it ahead of Torrey. Torrey tried to save it. And gonna get a foul call.
I think Mario McKinney's going to be subbed out of the game. Probably saw his last action for the night. 19 points. In a well-executed game by the Vashon Wolverines thus far. .17-point game. Really no need for him to be in the game anyway. I mean, any of your starters,
Yeah.
get some of your young guys some work.
You need your ball handlers. You still want your guys in there that can control the situation.
Like you said, one game, but
Oh, Soldan will bounce back. I know we, men in St. Mary's, have them on the schedule, so that'll be a tough game for us. Soldan will bounce back. I mean, you got great players like the twins, you know, Jesse. The display he did tonight. Torrey is pretty good once he get in his rhythm and get the ball as he need be. Hughes is impressive. And the big man Bishop, you know, they just haven't really went to him yet. But they're gonna be fine.
And I agree, you know, but you could just see that, you know, Soldan just didn't match the intensity in the second half. They matched it in the first. They had a lot of great buckets and great plays from Mr. Little, Jesse Little. You know, unfortunately, it just wasn't enough, you know, in the second half to match the intensity of this Vashon basketball team. And they'll probably take their first loss of the year. That's the first three-pointer, I believe, of the second half from Kobe Clark. 20-point lead.
Less than a minute. Vashon up 20. Jesse from deep.
How many does he have? Sheesh.
That's 31.
31.
31 points.
That's a big number against a good Vashon basketball team. Nick Kern running the point.
31 of the Soldan Tigers, 59. And Nick Kearns will go to the line for two.
Still a lot of chirping on the court.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Just-
Hey, Phil.
Look, that's family. Philip just looked at us and said, man, y'all can go home
Beat the
and beat the
traffic.
traffic.
77-59, 26 seconds left to go in opening night here in the PHL. Mo Better, PHL Classic.
Yeah.
A lot of good basketball today as well as tonight from the girls.
Yeah.
Previously,
Yeah.
Career Academy against Gateway. Very, very good game by those ladies. And the grand finale, Vashon Wolverines against Soldan Tigers.
Kobe still fighting.
Still fighting. Still fighting.
Came up with the ball, too. And a foul. 22 seconds. 77-59. Kobe Clark goes to the line.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you know, you just want to kind of be able to get the game over as soon as possible. If you're Vashon, don't get any crazy fouls or any crazy, you know, kind of injuries or anything like that.
If Kobe makes this bucket,
Don't tell me he's going to have 20 points.
no, 5 players would be in double digits. Oh,
You jinxed him.
I did.
He
Stolen.
has a chance.
Stepped out.
So he has another chance.
18 seconds left, and Vashon is still making it difficult for the Soldan Tigers to cross midcourt. Devontae Robinson's in the game, number 4. Dribbles the ball in front of Rico. Shot from outside, no good. And that'll be ball game. We won't talk long.
Not at all. We will not hold y'all long. Everybody here at Vashon Arena trying to be able to beat traffic. 78-59, Vashon Wolverines prevail. Move to 1-0, Soldan.
I see you, Elite.
Dorian
in the back.
Amateur Elite.
The man behind the camera.
On the production.
Mo Better Sports.
Great day here.
It was fun.
A lot of fun.
You got to do this again, my friend.
Absolutely. No rehearsal.
None.
No dress
As you can
rehearsal.
tell, it's live. It's raw. It's uncut. It's unedited. This is Mo Better Sports.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Vashon prevails 78-59, leading scorer.
My man, Jesse Little with 31 in the losing effort for the Soldan Tigers. For Vashon, McKinney had 19. So, and so many highlights. I'm sure Elite will chop it up and
Absolutely.
cut it up, but this has been an amazing night.
Absolutely.
Girls and boys.
Absolutely.
Good job.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Tune in Monday night, 8 p.m. Is it 8 p.m.? 9 p.m. 9 p.m.